We've got 5 lights and we're out and underway, and it's a great start from Hercules, who gets a good launch off the line. Behind already, Fountain has got a launch ahead of Harry. Jomppalainen to the side, he's going to try and do the outside of both of them. Can we get Jomppalainen going down the inside? Fountain's already going to be challenging Hercules into turn 1. Can he get past the German? He's already touched him. That's going to put Jomppalainen side by side of his title rival, and by the looks of it, we've got already these two side by side, which is where we want them. But Fountain, great start from the Belgian driver up into P1.
Wow, I was right on board with White Fountain. I just didn't think it was going to work for him. As Jomppalainen and Hercules almost touched it again there. What a rocket start that was from White Fountain. He got past Harry in a blink of an eye, and he set his sights on Hercules. And I think Hercules just didn't want to risk any wing damage or anything, and allowed White Fountain to get through, knowing that there's a long race to go here. And if
down towards turn 1, and in fact Harry's got a great run on Jomppalainen as well, so we might have a position change for both the lead and for third position. Harry past Jomppalainen up into third position. Here comes Hercules. He takes the race lead. And Fountain gets into the back of him as well. Luckily, just about manages to get it slowed down. But Jomppalainen not only sees his rival get into the lead, but loses the position and drops back down into 4th position. Is Charlie and Harry still, Charlie and Foxy still swapping positions. You can still, Charlie's trying to defend to the inside. In fact, he runs Foxy out wide there. Foxy picks up 3 seconds already running out wide because of the Mercedes putting his car there. But yeah, it's that battle's getting more and more intense by the minute, and but he is looking as though Harry might be his greatest threat, and here comes the Williams driver. DRS will be open for him right now, and here he comes in behind Fountain. He's going to look, oh lord, this looks is going to be pretty easy. Down the inside, up into 2nd position. Harry starting to make moves. Can he chase down Hercules? I say that, I'll just double check. Here comes the here comes the Finn. He is going to look to the outside, go round the outside, and sweeps around. And well, he took my words away, as I just said that he would be able to get the move done that late. Up into 3rd position goes Jomppalainen. He can finally start focusing on trying to close down Hercules, who's been really reeled in by Harry. Only 5/10 of a second now split the Williams and the Red Bull.
Wow, these two, Charlie and Foxy Red, I'm sure they must be magnetised together side by side. The amount of times I have gone on board with one of them and the other one is to the left or to the right. It's just, they're swapping positions. Oh, as Hercules, wow, that could be huge. Hercules has just picked up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So
seemingly with quite decent pace on those hard tyres compared to the mediums. Oh, as I say that, there's a commentator's curse. Agiloctor, a hard hit into the wall on the exit of turn 3, and it's brought out the safety car.
So far, and as you see now, Hercules has come in for a set of hard tyres. You see, Jomppalainen has come in for a set of mediums, so completely different strategies here. Who can make them last? What do you say here? Does Jomppalainen, can he make them last to the end, the mediums, or does he have to come in again?
Now off he goes. Jomppalainen tries to stay with him, but it's going to be a good getaway so what for Hercules, and Jomppalainen now under threat from not 1 but 2 cars as Samuel Fitto and Harry look to come to we're going to go 3, possibly even 4 wide into Jomppalainen takes the lead. Oh, but he's outbroken himself into turn 1. Is he going to lose the position? He tries to stick with it. Harry up the inside, and he's up into 2nd position. Jomppalainen looks as though he was going to get the move done, but just outbroke himself into turn 1. Behind, we've got a huge incident behind between Bet 9000 and I believe Classic Car DK for who are now in 12th and 13th. But it's
yeah, Harry doing the best he could there, but he's going to be under massive pressure now. Jomppalainen is all over the back of the Williams. What can Jomppalainen do? Can he get this 2nd place back on Harry? Harry going full defensive mode. He's going to force Jomppalainen around the outside. What can Jomppalainen do? Who's going to be late on the brakes here? Jomppalainen is late on the brakes here, and Jomppalainen gets 2nd place back, and he does it pretty nicely there, and he's now back up into 2nd place, but 1.2 seconds behind Hercules. So his task now is to try and catch up with the back of that Red Bull. But Harry, he's been on really good form tonight, hasn't he, Harry? And he'll be difficult to shake off.
Yeah, he has indeed. As we can see Foxy Red looking to go around the outside of Sam into the hairpin. That would be a spectacular move. You can see he's on those soft tyres. He's going to have mega grip compared to Sam. In fact, he tries to go to the inside of the Haas. The two go side by side. Foxy all over the place trying to get past the Haas. You can see he's got so much more grip. He's all over the track trying to look for a space to get past. We've got a battle with Jomppalainen and Hercules. Jomppalainen now only 0.2 of a second behind his title rival. He needs to finish above him or finish in this position with the fastest lap, but he's on the better tyre. He's on those mediums compared to the hards. So Jomppalainen possibly needing a second stop, perhaps even a second safety car to give him a free pit stop. Hercules is pretty much safe to go to the end.
Now Jomppalainen sitting very comfortably at the minute because he knows any second now he's going to get DRS and he's going to get one hell of a two, as Hercules is already going full defence mode. He's right up against the pit wall just to try and break any toe at all from this racing point. As here we go, can Jomppalainen do it? He's gaining. Where is he going to send this racing point? He sends it down the inside. What is he going to do? Yes, he's going to take the lead. Jomppalainen takes the lead from Hercules. Jomppalainen into first place. That was nicely done there, nice and clean, and Hercules now will be trying whatever he can now to stay onto the back of that racing point.
Hercules with running with less ERS, so he's going to need to recover some of that energy if he's going to stick with Jomppalainen, who's going to, of course, with this tyre advantage in a moment, he's going to probably start to look at breaking a little bit of a gap between himself and the Red Bull behind. You can see already breaking a half-second gap between the pair already.
We've got three wide here between Eliar Luke and Speed Queen and Meg Luppe. Speed Queen, Eliar Luke and Speed Queen have banged really hard there. I'm surprised there was no damage. There is damage. Speed Queen has front wing damage there as Hercules picks up another 3-second time penalty. You see flashing up the screen, that could really cost him the championship here. Speed Queen and Luke there's going to be more tears here. Speed Queen's hanging on as much as she can, but she's got significant front wing damage there, and unfortunately she's going to have to probably pit as Luke now is harrying her and pressing her to try and get past her again, and he does just about get past her, but Speed Queen's still not giving it up, and they're pretty much going side by side now into the stadium section. This has been a hell of a battle for 6th place, but yeah, Gareth, as I've just pointed out, another 3-second time penalty for Hercules. That could really prove crucial now.
It could, as Harry gets back past Sam up into 4th position, so he's back up into a decent point scoring finish, with Foxy looking, as Charlie picks up 3 seconds, but Harry will be looking at the podium with Foxy Red needing to come into the box, I'd imagine, in a few laps time. So Sam, he's got to do all that work all over again to get back past that Williams car. How's this one going to end? We might be able to find out now. Sam peels out to the outside now. The Haas driver is going to try and send one round the outside of the Williams driver. They're pretty much side by side here. Who's going to give up first? Neither of them really, as you see, as Sam now does get the inside, and Sam now back up into 3rd place now. If he does come in third, I think he would drop into, but I'm just keeping an eye on him now to see if he does come into pits. Nope, he's going on for another lap, so he's carrying on. So at the moment, all is good, but his time is slowly starting to seep down again. Jomppalainen still hasn't pitted. I reckon he's going to try and go to the end, but what happens if his tyres just completely go off the cliff? He could find himself falling way down the order. It's a bold strategy. I'm certainly not one to tell him how to go racing. He certainly has shown us many occasions what he can do when it comes to looking after tyres in this league this season. So the moment he's keeping it working well, and if you look at the gap between him and Hercules, it hasn't drastically changed either, has it? It's constantly been between the 2.2, 2.4, 2.6 second mark. So unless you start to see those tyres drastically drop, then you know Jomppalainen's in some trouble. But while it's still hovering around that 2-second mark, you'd imagine he's comfortable with the time penalties. But yeah, the time is slowly coming down, but is the lap counter coming down too quickly for Hercules to get anything done? As we see Sam and Foxy once again, we could just watch them for the entire race, couldn't we? The amount of overtakes they've done in each other, and Sam now back up into 4th place. Foxy will be trying his hardest to rectify that and get back into 4th place. But yeah, the moment, I believe, looking at it, that the lap counter is just getting too short, and there you go. If anything is to say the championship might be over now, Hercules has just picked up a
another 3-second time penalty. Now, he's going to have to hope that Jomppalainen has a major issue or crashes out or something now, because 9 seconds worth of time penalties is pretty much impossible to recover from.
Jomppalainen, this is really impressive from the Finn, isn't it? Because those tyres, I mean, they're possibly even getting into puncture territory now, aren't they? 23 laps he's done on those mediums. Yes, we had the safety car, which allowed him to possibly take a little bit of the load off of them. But to hold off Hercules by at least about 1.5 seconds, you can see Hercules struggling to make that time back as Foxy Red goes to the outside of Sam once again. Foxy Red has just been remarkable on the brakes this evening. Sam gets the move back down on the inside line. These two have just been really entertaining everyone this evening. So hats off to the pair of them. Really clean racing, really fun overtaking. Foxy Red trying to put the nose in that Alfa Romeo everywhere, and as I say that, picks up 3 seconds for his troubles. Here we go for the final time into the stadium section. Jomppalainen comes, Hercules is going to stick with him, and what a fitting way to end the season. The two of the fastest and best drivers we've had here at Invictus are going to cross the line almost side by side, and it's going to be Jomppalainen is your IRL F1 champion for season 9. Congratulations to him. Hercules is in second position, currently drops down to third on penalties for Harry, and great result for Harry in second position at the end of that one. Sam is going to come across the line in 4th place. He takes the win in 48 minutes 58 seconds, no penalties. What a race from the Finn, ahead of Harry, Hercules, Sam, Foxy, Alex, Charlie, Speed Queen, Luke and Klaska round out your top 10 with